Hey everyone! Welcome to English Learning on the Go, the channel designed to boost your English skills quickly, easily, and with lots of fun. I'm Annie, your host, and this is
Harry, your personal English tutor. We're here to help you learn English in a cool and engaging way.
Spend just 10 minutes with us each day, and you'll be amazed at how quickly your communication skills can improve. Let's skip those long, boring grammar lessons and start learning through dialogue with us today.
We believe in learning through engaging conversations and real-life dialogue, and a quick review of our lessons can help you easily pick up new vocabulary and use it right away.
So, Harry, do you often practice conversations?
Absolutely. I love role-playing with my friends to learn English. It helps me remember words and understand how native speakers communicate.
That's cool. However, I sometimes find it challenging to find a suitable mate to practice daily, isn't it?
I know. When I can't find a partner, I'm still happy talking to myself to keep going on the learning process.
Wow, how amazing! Many learners struggle with motivation or get discouraged by mistakes. That's where understanding self-talk comes in. It's the inner voice, the constant commentary running through our heads. I do this too, because this method really helps me process my day, not only to self-reflect, but also to relieve stress.
Exactly, Anne. And that inner voice can be positive, negative, or neutral.
So, what about positive self-talk?
A positive inner voice is super powerful for language learning and life in general, like a personal cheerleader in your head. First of all, positive self-talk significantly increases your confidence. When you believe in your ability to succeed, you're more likely to attempt challenging tasks and to keep trying even when things get difficult. Learning a language is hard, and you'll face some challenges along the way. Positive self-talk helps you stay focused and motivated so that learners can come through those struggles.
That's absolutely right. When I feel confident, I'm much more willing to take chances, like speaking English even if I'm not completely sure of myself. It's a wonderful cycle. The more I speak, the more confident I become.
Exactly. Positive self-talk also lessens stress and anxiety. Learning a new language can be stressful, but a positive attitude makes the process feel less pressured and more enjoyable. The key is to concentrate on the progress you're making, not on achieving flawless perfection.
That's so important. We tend to focus too much on our mistakes, but positive self-talk helps us view those mistakes as valuable learning experiences instead of failures. It changes our perspective from what we haven't learned yet to what we have already accomplished.
It also makes you more patient. When you encounter difficulties, a positive inner voice helps you maintain your focus on your goals and keeps you motivated to continue. Instead of giving up, you can tell yourself, "I can overcome this," and you will.
And we mustn't overlook the positive effects on your overall well-being. Positive self-talk isn't just beneficial for language learning, it's about developing a healthy and positive relationship with yourself. This results in better mental health and a stronger sense of self-esteem.
All right, we have discussed the power of positive self-talk. It's time to take a closer look at this dialogue and learn some new words. First of all, we have the word self-reflect. It means to think deeply about one's own thoughts, feelings, and actions, or we also call self-assessment. The next word is relieve stress. It means reduce stress. Next, we have challenging. This is something difficult to do or deal with. Focused means paying close attention to something. Motivated, having or showing a strong desire to succeed. Positive self-talk enhances the drive to continue learning. Confident, feeling or showing a strong belief in one's own abilities. The text highlights the connection between positive self-talk and increased self-assurance. Lessons. Makes something smaller or less intense. Positive self-talk reduces the negative impact of stress and anxiety. Anxiety. A feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease. Pressured is feeling stressed or forced to do something. Enjoyable is giving pleasure or satisfaction. Concentrate is to focus one's attention or mental effort. Well-being is the state of being comfortable, healthy, or happy. Self-esteem. This is the confidence in one's own worth or abilities.
So, positive self-talk is key to successful language learning. Not only can it reduce stress and focus on your goals, but also keeps you motivated and focused, building confidence to try new things, even if you make mistakes. But what about negative self-talk? How does that affect things?
That's a great question, Annie. Negative self-talk is harmful. It's not just feeling a little down, it can actually make you anxious, depressed, and even physically unwell. It creates a cycle where you constantly criticize yourself, which stops you from improving.
So, it's a serious problem, not just feeling bad?
Absolutely. Think about someone who's anxious about speaking. They might constantly worry about making mistakes, avoiding conversations, and never really getting better. Or someone depressed might blame themselves for every mistake, giving up easily. Negative self-talk triggers these feelings.
So, how does that look in language learning?
It's focusing on mistakes instead of successes, avoiding practice because you're scared, putting off studying because you doubt yourself, or comparing yourself to others and feeling FOMO, fear of missing out. It's like having a mean inner voice holding you back.
Wow, that's a lot. So, how do we stop that negative voice?
That's what we'll discuss next. Don't be away, learners. We will be right back. Now, let's review some vocabulary you should remember about negative self-talk to avoid it. The first word is anxious. It means feeling worried, nervous, and uneasy. Example, feeling anxious before a presentation in your new language. Next, we have depressed. It means feeling very sad and hopeless for a long time. Example, feeling depressed because you think you'll never master the language. The next word is putting off. This is the act of delaying or postponing a task or activity, often despite knowing it needs to be done. Example, focusing on mistakes instead of successes can lead to putting off studying.
Those feelings are serious, Harry. So, how can we deal with this negative self-talk?
The first step is recognizing those negative thoughts. Once you know what they are, you can start to change them. What are your common negative thoughts? Are you constantly saying you're not good enough? Do you focus only on your mistakes?
Okay, so I notice it. What next?
Challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself, is this really true? Is there another way to see this? If you make a mistake speaking English, don't call yourself stupid. Maybe you were tired or nervous. Learn from it and move on.
That's like changing how you think, a kind of mental retraining.
Exactly, and be kind to yourself. Treat yourself like you'd treat a friend who made a mistake. Acknowledge your imperfections and forgive yourself.
What if those negative feelings are really strong?
Try mindfulness, focusing on the present moment. Deep breathing can help calm you down. And if negative self-talk is really affecting your life, please talk to a therapist or you closest ones, the one who you can freely express your feelings and ask for their help.
So, managing negative self-talk is about awareness, challenging those thoughts, being kind to yourself, and using techniques like mindfulness. And remember, getting professional help is a sign of strength.
All right, learners, it is time to review today's lesson. Please note to your mind these words to deal with negative self-talk. You need mental retraining by replace negative thoughts with positive ones. Practice mindfulness. Be focused on the present moment. You can take a deep breath and notice your surroundings whenever the negativity starts. Calm you down. Try to be quiet and help yourself reduce stress. Seek help from a therapist, a psychic doctor, or from a friend or anyone you can share. And the last one, do not forget to treat yourself kindly. This is a key to helping you come through negativity in your life.
To understand, your inner voice, also known as your self-talk, can be positive, negative, or neutral, distinguished by their tones.
Neutral self-talk simply states facts without evaluation and emotion. Basically, it can be anything such as a normal thought, a statement, a fact, or even a sentence to describe feelings without judgment.
Negative self-talk can trigger negative feelings because it often focuses on blaming, criticizing oneself, self-doubt, or self-criticism, such as, I'm a failure, I'm a bad guy, I'm useless.
In contrast to negative self-talk harming your well-being, positive self-talk is a type of statement as self-motivated. It is beneficial to you a lot.
Understanding self-talk is crucial because it plays a powerful role in shaping our self-esteem, resilience, and ability to cope with stress.
So, start practicing positive self-talk today. It's a powerful tool for success in language learning and life.
That's all for today, everyone. Remember to be kind to yourselves, celebrate your progress, and keep practicing.
And thank you to all our listeners. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Keep learning, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next episode.